So the fall is here, as you can very well see, and that means that I haven't posted anything in like 4 months, more or less. And I don't have any excuse for that other than being busy. And don't get me wrong, I like being busy, but not that toxic type of busy. And because of that, I'm at a client shoot right now, so I took this little break to start this video. Alright, so now that I'm back home, I can talk a little bit more now that I finished with that client shoot. So let me tell you why I'm not really mad about it that I haven't posted in like 4 months, like I said. Number one is the fact that in these whole 4 months I had like a lot of cool projects and a lot of cool gigs. One of them was filming for one of our biggest festivals that are happening in Romania, and that's Untold. And that was pretty amazing. I'm not going to get into details with those gigs, so I think I'm gonna leave that for another video. And now that I just started to film this one, in my mind I'm like, okay, this one is probably going to be all over the place, like I said, but life is like that sometimes, so it is what it is. So reason number two, or whatever you want to call it, why I'm not mad that I haven't posted in such a long time is the fact that when I was doing my projects I met a lot of like-minded people, and now we are getting along really well, I think. Of course, that's an inside joke, but it's really nice when you're meeting people that are on the same page with you, and sometimes you can pop on their projects and they can pop on your projects, or sometimes if you need help, you know that there is someone that's going to help you with that certain thing, particular thing. That's what I wanted to say. So reason number two why I'm not mad, like I said, is the fact that I met a lot of like-minded people, so that's networking. And number three, just life in general. So life happens and you're starting to do stuff, and then at some point you're on that hamster wheel and you're trying to maintain the snowball effect or whatever you want to call it, and then you're starting to prioritize things more than others, and yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so now that we finished with the dramatic part of this video, I want to share with you and I want to show you 3 things that arrived this week that I'm really excited to try out. So number one is this Ugreen charger, 100 watts. I'm gonna put some b-roll here, but I'm really happy with this charger because lately I bought a lot of things that are USB-C and fast charging, of course, and the fact that this one comes with 3 USB-Cs, number 1 and number 2 are fast charging, and 1 USB-A. I still have USB-A type things, so this one in this small form factor is really nice because it's really travel friendly. And at the end of this year, I'm not gonna spoil it right now, but at the end of this year I'm going to travel somewhere really nice, so I really need this. Number 2 is this chest plate with magnets. Yeah, bitch! Magnets! This is the Ulanzi MTB or MB16 or something like that. I don't really know how it's called, but I bought this because I don't really want to have that chest plate with the harness and everything all the time. So I thought that this thing with magnets, this is so satisfying. So, like I was saying, I bought this because I thought that this is going to be compatible with the DJI Osmo Action, but apparently it's not, so it needs a little bit of personalization. So I'm gonna do a Casey Neistat on this. So probably you're gonna see it at the end of this video. So yeah, this is number 2, magnets. And the third thing that arrived this week is this Unbitful NPF adapter plate. I think that's how it's called. This is going to fix my problem with this light right here that I'm using. This light is not portable, so this is going to fix that, and I think I'm going to do a separate video on this thing because this thing packs quite some features. So yeah, we'll see how that thing will turn out. Anyway, what I love about buying budget camera gear sometimes is the fact that sometimes you can find accessories on another brand sites for the things that you already own. So what I'm trying to say is that this light right here is not from the same company brand like this one, and they are 100% compatible. So the perks of buying budget camera gear, but just sometimes. So this is the Osmo Action. this is the OG one, and as you can very well see, this comes with this cage. So the problem with this one and this mount is the fact that when I'm trying to slide it in like that, it is stopping in this position, and I don't really like this position because I can film straight. So I need to cut like a line over here somewhere. I don't know if you can see. Let's see how I'm gonna put this. So I need to cut like a line here like that. So when I'm gonna put the camera like this part of the cage, I don't know if you can see it right here. I'm gonna try to like zoom it in. So this part of the cage is going to be somehow in the leg mount, if that makes sense. So then I need to use this thing that's going to scrape the plastic somehow. So let's hope this is gonna work. Okay, so to make this work, I need to draw on this like leg mount over here the starting point and the end point. So I know, I don't know if you can really see them because it's okay, they're here, they are. So the starting point and the end point, where that straight line that I told you should go. So now on to the next thing.
A few moments later.
Okay, so 10 minutes later we got this, and it goes all the way like a straight line, exactly like I told you. And now the moment of truth. So this is how the mount is looking right now, and trust me, this didn't affect like the structure of the leg mount, so everything is working just fine. Okay, so I know I'm a small creator, but Ulanzi, if I need to do this, that means that this is not compatible with the Osmo Action, with the original one, with the version 1, because that one comes with this cage. So you might wanna change that product bio. Other than that, this works now just fine. So now that this thing is ready to go, this wraps up today's video. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.